Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and today I just wanted to do a get ready with me playing with some new makeup products that I've picked up over the last few weeks, including this Tarte palette. It's the Aspyn Ovard palette. It's not a new one, but they just re-released it and I picked it up through a friend's recommendation and I thought the palette was beautiful. I kind of am in this neutral phase right now, so I want to try it out with you all. So if that's something that interests you, let's just get started. Okay, first I'm going to put on the Vanish Hourglass primer. It's something that I've been enjoying using this last month, and I want to try it with the Givenchy foundation and see how they work together. I'm mostly just putting the primer on my T-zone and then spreading it out on my face. Okay, so I do have the Givenchy. I did do a little review on it, or a try on. This is the Glow Serum Foundation in the shade 2N, and I'm really liking it so far. So I want to spend some more time with it. I know I always smell it. It does have a smell, but it smells good. And I'm just going to use this foundation brush that I have. And I used to just go in and dip it and put it all over my face, but lately I've been picking it up with the back of my hand. I think I like pushing it on my face first and then going in and blending it out, but I feel like you use less product that way. And this is about like a medium buildable foundation. And I just based that off my hyperpigmentation and my freckles. I could still see it through the first layer of the foundation. This shade's probably a smidge too light for me. So I wasn't gonna film today. I kind of just didn't really know what to film. I did get the new Chanel collection in a couple days ago. I picked it up from Nordstrom's from an essay that I used. She's not even in Texas, but anyway, she sent it to me. I picked it up on Friday and I think it just got here on Tuesday. And I haven't played with it yet. I just took it out of the package. I haven't even opened the boxes to see if everything was okay in it. I'm really bad about that, because that's what happened to my Natasha Denona Bloom palette. I waited a week to open it out of the box and then it was broken, and now I feel like it's too late to like say something to them about it. But I don't know. What do you think? Should I say something to Natasha Denona? Because I got it from her website. I don't know. I probably won't. I'm not really a complainer. I know it's not really complaining because you spent, you know, good money on it, but I don't know. Okay. So I thought, back to what I was saying. I didn't know what to film today, but I figured I would just film a get ready with me and just yap. Hopefully you guys don't mind and I don't bore you. I kind of just been in a little bit of a funk, and I really don't know why, because I don't have a reason to be in a funk. Things are going good in my life and I should be thankful. I am thankful. I should just be happy. And I don't feel like I'm not happy. I just feel like my brain is like paralyzed almost. Like I have ADD, and so it feels like sometimes like I just can't push myself to get motivated to do anything. Like the simplest task feels so overwhelming, and I just don't know why, because I enjoy doing these things. Like I enjoy filming and putting on makeup, and I actually enjoy work too. And even sometimes then I have to really push myself because that's my job. This, like, if I don't want to film, or I do want to film but I can't push myself, then I feel guilty. But it's not, at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal because it's not my work situation. Like, you know, I need the money. If that makes sense. And so I don't know if anybody else deals with that kind of situation where you kind of feel, it's a real thing with ADD. It's like, I forgot what it's called, but it's something like where your mind feels paralyzed and you just can't push yourself to do anything. And I get like that sometimes, and I wonder if I have, like, I know I have a dopamine issue, or lack of dopamine for that matter, and I do take medicine for my ADD, but sometimes I just feel like it doesn't work. There's days where I feel like it works, and then there's days that I don't feel like it works, and it sucks. So I thought about doing, like, I keep seeing this thing on Instagram where it's like a detox for people with dopamine, like, issues, where you stop taking your ADD meds for like a week just to, like, refresh your system. And I thought about doing that. I'm using the Westman Atelier drops, the new ones, by the way, and I have the second one, the number 2. But yeah, I've been thinking about just not taking my medicine for, like, not even, I would have to start off small. I don't think I could go a week without taking it, but maybe like 3 days or 2 days to start, like a detox. That's what really it is. And that way when I do take it again, I don't have, like, such a high tolerance, or basically, yeah, tolerance for it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I say I don't know a lot because I don't know. If I did know, then I guess I wouldn't feel this way, or I'd have better ways to fix it. But even just being on here talking it out to you all, even if nobody's watching or watches this video, it's good to just get it out. You know, I hope if you are watching, maybe if you deal with the same things, you can give me some tips or suggestions. That'd be awesome too. I'd appreciate that. Okay, so I got the bronzer drops on, and let's blend in this concealer. I was gonna use my foundation brush, but where is my concealer brush? Oh, here it is, right in front of you, Nicole. So yeah, I'm just blabbing, but I started a new job about, I think this is my 3rd week or 4th week, and I really like it. It is it's a remote job, and I'm getting used to that because before I'd go to my job, at least I was like more hybrid, and so I was getting out of the house. But now I'm only getting out of the house to pick up my son from daycare or drop him off. So that's been a little bit of a difficulty too. Being home. I feel like I'm literally in the same spot all day, every day. Even on the weekends, because I really don't do much on the weekends either. And I need a life. Well, I need hobbies. And makeup is a hobby, and YouTube for me is a hobby that I enjoy, but I can't film on the weekends because as some of you know, I have a 3-year-old, and he just would never leave me alone to film. He will sit there quietly, ironically, if I'm sitting there with him, but if I came into this room to start filming, he would follow me in here and he would just be really loud and I wouldn't get to film. So I just try to film in the morning before work. So that way, if I have to get on camera, I'm presentable. So yeah. I didn't contour my nose, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna use this One Size setting powder today for my under eyes. It's the pink one. I haven't used it in a long time, and I pulled it out from my February makeup drawer, and haven't gotten a chance to use it. So I want to see how pink it is because I've been itching for a new pink setting powder. So that looks good. It's not as pink as some setting powders are. That's pretty. It does, okay, it's a little pink. I don't know if you can tell. I'm gonna dust off the excess. I'm gonna set my eyes too. Okay, yeah, that's a nice little brightening. Not bad. It did make my concealer a little cakey. I don't know if you could see, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, so for blush, I am going to see what I have in here in my everyday makeup. And I'm not seeing any blushes for some reason. So let's use one of the new Patrick Ta blushes that I picked up and haven't used, because that seems to be my MO, or is it MO, right? We're gonna do She Knows Who She Is. And this is a little bit darker. A deeper shade, I should say. So this is, ooh, pretty. That's what it looks like. And I am going to pick it up with my Patrick Ta brush, I think. Let's see. No, it's just stained, it's not dirty. Well, I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's just makeup, it's fun. Okay, so we'll just go into it. That's what it looks like. Bye-bye, it's so pretty. Okay. Makeup is meant to be used, Nicole. I think I have an issue with collecting makeup too. Ooh, I should have put it on the back of my hand first. Like, especially luxury makeup, because it's so pretty, I don't want to ruin it. This is kind of patchy. Okay, so I look like someone just punched me in the face. So I'm going to take this buffer brush that I have from Ulta. It doesn't even say Ulta on it, but yeah, it's from Ulta. I'm just going to push that in. Okay, this I'm gonna have to play with a little bit more, because with my hyperpigmentation, it makes me look more bruised than anything. So let's go in with, I'm probably gonna regret this, but let's go in with the powder. But I'm just gonna take like the littlest dot of powder, like that much, and go on top of the cream. Okay. I'm gonna take that Patrick Ta brush again, the one that I used the cream, and just blend it in. And yeah. Okay, now I'll take my buffer brush again. First, I'm gonna take my foundation brush and I'm gonna go over those edges. Okay, I keep making this worse and worse, I feel like. The shade makes me look like someone punched me in the face. I know I already said that, but it does. Okay. And I feel like it didn't lift the foundation or anything, but this side looks good. I like the way this side looks. But not this side. Okay, whatevs. So I'm gonna grab some more. I just hate the way it looks. Trying to think what I'm gonna do to fix this. Nothing, I don't think. I'm gonna take my concealer brush and just kind of make it worse, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Go around. Okay, not as bad. What do you think? And let's take the Makeup by Mario, which is not my favorite setting powder. And I'm gonna set the face with it because it's so messy. Woo. And that will tone down that blush too, so it doesn't look so bad. Except, look, it's all over my sweater. Coming down. Okay. And I did do my eyebrows, but it looks like I didn't. So I'm just gonna brush them real quick. And let's put on a little bit of highlighter, if I have one. Okay, I'm gonna use the Tarte highlighter. It's this one, the Amazonian one, Rose Gold Glow. Amazonian, sorry. And put it right here. And right. I always have trouble doing my left side. Okay, that's pretty. And now let's just get into the palette, the Aspyn Ovard palette. It's an eye and cheek palette. Okay, but we're just gonna do an eyeshadow look. I honestly don't even remember what this looks like. The packaging is stunning though. Here's the packaging. And, oh, it has a highlighter and a blush. Oh, I should have used that. Oh well. Okay, and here is the palette. Okay, so let's, oh, this is really pretty. This reminds me of something you'd use for a wedding. Let's go into the shade Mother. It's this one right here. And I'm gonna use that as my base. Ooh, there's a lot of kick up. Okay. So, it's a pretty, kind of has a pink hue to it. And because I have hooded eyes, we like to go obviously above the crease, but I like to bring it up starting where that eyebrow bone is. Like right here. Okay. Next, we're gonna go into the shade Tea Time. And we're gonna put that in the outer third and into the crease. And I'm going to put it in the outer third too. I don't know if I already said that. Sorry if I did. I'm going to actually take that brush that I used for Mother, and I'm going to take that Tea Time shade and go into the lower lash line. Okay, that's nice. And now I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna go into the shade Single Life. I got some in my eye and put it on the brow bone. Right through here. It's kind of highlighting the fact I need to do my eyebrows, but I was gonna go get them done professionally tomorrow, so sorry, they're need to be tweezed. Okay, that's pretty. And now we're gonna take, see what I got, see what I'm working with over here. Gonna have to clean my brushes again. We're gonna take the shade Road Trip right here, and we're gonna put that in the outer V to give some depth to this look. And I'm just pressing it in. All right, next I'm gonna go into the shade Heart of Gold, which is the shimmery shade. And I'm gonna use my finger. And I'm gonna put that in the middle, but I'm gonna blend it in to the shade that we used on our outer third. Not bringing it all the way in, but bringing it up, but not bringing it all the way into the inner corner because I want to put another shade there. So like that. These are nice too, a nice formula. I'm happy with it. I mean, this whole palette performed really nicely, and I feel like we used a pretty good amount of shades too. So I'm impressed, Tarte. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm gonna take the shade Endless Summer, which is this one. And pop that in the inner corner. Bring it down a little bit. Okay. What do you guys think so far? All right, I like it. I like it. Let's do some eyeliner, and I'm looking for, I can never find the eyeliner I'm looking for. The Dior one. Yes, my Dior brown eyeliner. And I'm gonna tightline. Well, I'm gonna do the waterline on top. And do tightline. Just a little bit. Okay, and then for the bottom, I'm gonna take my YSL one and just go into the bottom waterline. And that just opens up the eye a little bit. And let's do the mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes without pinching my eyelid. And I'm gonna go in with my Princess mascara from Essence because it's brown. And I think a brown mascara would look good. Okay, that's pretty. What are we gonna do for the lip? Let's use, I have this Wet n Wild lip liner stain. It's called Nude Tights. Let's try that. This is what it looks like. And oh my god, the thing is if you mess this up, it's gonna stain your lips. But okay, we're gonna go for it. And I suck at lip liner. That looks awful. What the devil? Okay. That is awful. Let's see if we can fix this. I need like a brown color. And then, this was not a good choice. Okay, I'm gonna use this Merit lipstick because it's dark enough. Okay, it's a little bit of a dark look that I wasn't going for. I was wanting a nude lip. But that Wet n Wild shade was not a nude color, even though it said Nude Tights. So yeah, that's what we are left with. Let's spray the face down. And yeah, ta-da! Okay, so that's what the makeup looks like. I'm obsessed with the eyeshadow palette. It performed beautifully. The mattes were very nice and blendable. Even the shimmery shades were very, I think they're pretty pigmented, and the nice pop of color in the inner corner. Hate the lip, but it is what it is. And the Patrick Ta in the shade She Knows Who She Is, I think after I put on the setting powder for Makeup by Mario, it cooled it down, but it's a nice splash of color on the cheeks. I just forgot to put it on the back of my hand first. Usually I'll manipulate it in the back of my hand and then go in, but I was just yapping on, so I didn't think about it. And I'm obsessed with these Westman Atelier drops. If I would say out of any of the stuff that I have right now out in front of me, which is a lot if you could see my desk, I would get these Westman Atelier drops again. If I ran out, which is a strong possibility, I would definitely pick them up again. These are like one of my favorite bronzer products right now. And that's saying a lot because I love bronzer. But yeah, so that completes this look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did watch the whole thing, thanks so much. I appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.